Hello viewers and welcome to a little bit of Motocross madness then. This came out on Xbox Live Arcade a couple of weeks ago. Thought I'd make you guys a quick video of it. So there I am in my DJ there, ready to do a bit of biking, as you do. Correct biking attire. I haven't played this before. It was an Avatar game. Well, it still is an Avatar game, but it had Avatar in the title. I'm glad they've removed that. I don't think it does a game any good. So I didn't know what the style of game was. I'd heard about it. For some reason I kept thinking it was going to be something a bit along the lines of Trials HD, but no, it's as you can see a bit of into the screen biking action. This is my first ever go on the game, so I wanted to show you guys my learning, if you like. So over a jump, I'm useless at games that involve freestyle anything. They just don't work for me, unfortunately. So up here, trying to understand how the bike works. How do I get the most out of it? And over the first lap then, it's showing me now how to drift using the B button. This is a bit of an extended video really, it's more like a radio show. Radio Alan for you guys. So over the jump again, not Alan Partridge, different Alan, better Alan. And now using the B button, here we go. There we go, bit of B button action, bit of a drift. And now we're using the X button to perform tricks. So I'm useless at tricks, so see how we get on here. Oh, there we go, backflip ahoy, just about got it sorted before I went down. As you can see, you get that little bit of slow-mo landing when you aren't necessarily perfectly settled. Okay, so learning the drifting, not quite got that right yet, but get the hang of that in just a moment. It's very easy, really. And now we've got the boost option, so that's enough of that. Now we're going to do a lap here, just combining all the elements we've just learned. I'm still not with it yet, you'll see me improve in a moment. To the only corner where I thought I could drift on, and I realised in the end actually that you can drift pretty much everywhere. You just keep your finger down permanently on the B button, and then every single corner, every single turn powers up your boost bar. A little bit of a trick, just made it down in time. Onto the final lap. Nice power sliding around there, lovely. That's what we like. Bit of boost on the jump gives you a lot more time. Get loads of boost when you get those freestyle tricks in. Now I'm just playing the one-player mode. I haven't been playing online multiplayer. I don't have time for. Oops, a daisy! I was trying to shortcut there, and that was a fail. I think. Look at poor old me there on the ground. Does look like me as well, doesn't it? I've just not had a shave today. I've just got this video done. Terrible behaviour, but hey, we're enjoying it. His haircut's a bit hardcore though, isn't it? Needs to be a bit more spongy. So there we go. Achievement unlocked. 5G there. I'm not an achievement person, honestly. I avoid all of that stuff. I'm anti-achievement officially, and that's simply because, as we get our extras at the end of the race here, simply because I don't think an achievement should deem the way you want to play the game. They force you to do certain modes in the games and stuff like that, and I say no to that. I will play the game how I want to play it, not dictated to by game developers in that way. But anyway, we get another 10G as I say that, and now we're looking at different things we can unlock. More statistics there. Loads to do in the game. It will take you ages. It's relatively easy to get into. No doubt the difficulty will increase on the courses. This video is quite short, goes through the first couple of races. So start the next race. We've got two races here, and you'll see the difficulty ramps up considerably, and so does the speed of the bike. So you start with a basic bike, and then you have to upgrade your bike as it goes on. We see that in lots of games these days, and it's nicely implemented. It works well. So we're loading up now. So there's a nice colourful look to everything. And the other tiles prepare for action. Before we get to me and the DJ. And away we go. So again, this is just learning the race now and learning how best to use your strategy in terms of when to slide. So basically, press your finger on B the whole time. Never take it off. Always have it so your bike is sliding about on every single corner. You get loads more boost then. And then really you want to maximise your boost on the biggest jumps. That one you do a quick trick, and then the next one you do a boost and a lot more in the way of tricks, and you get a lot more boost back from it. Just about made it on there, mind you. Over this water section. Losing ground because I'm not being aggressive enough with my boost at the moment, clearly. I wasn't using my drift as well. So moving up now. I didn't have a clue where I was going, by the way. This is actually my first ever race. I've just recorded my run through the game and put it up for you guys. One of my 30-minute commentaries. That was a fail there, wasn't it? I just the ground came to me quicker than I was expecting there. But nevertheless, on lap 2, you'll see that I've learned all of the strategies and techniques I'm talking about. So it doesn't take long to pick up. You need to do first lap, learn how the track works, learn how the different tricks and tactics work, and then after that, there's a shortcut over there, just over to the right. But I ignored that. I know where I'm going. Oh, that was nearly a fail there. Just about made it through. Lost a lot of time though, so using my boost, close up on these guys. And this is one of the slower bikes. I mean, once you upgrade your bike, you do bomb along these tracks. These guys in front of me, closing on them now. Do a quick trick. That's it. Vital boost. Again here, preparing. Nice big trick. Quickly settled. First place. This is lap 2 of 3, so the races are quite long in this game. This race isn't necessarily that long compared to some of the more complex circuits you'll get later in the game, but nevertheless it's a good introduction. To use the drift. I think I used the drift around here somewhere. That's it. It's reminding me. I'd completely forgotten about the drift at this point, and then realised, oh, I should be drifting, and that's it now. I understand the way it works. Oh, bit of indecision on which way to go then. I thought, well, let's go the beaten track. Boost just before the trick. I didn't know how big that jump was. I didn't feel like I got much air then to be worth doing a trick. So that's it now. We know where we're going now. We know how to handle this course. It's just time to pull away from the opposition. I'm out of boost at this stage. A little bit of a drift around there just to get some boost. And a trick there. Again, a nice long trick. Using a bit more time. Past the boats. Don't want to be crashing into those. So I'm sure online it'd be good fun. I would say this is a game more aimed at a younger age group than an older age group, but good fun. Not too taxing. As I say, I'm sure the difficulty will increase later in the game. Biking, it's going to be all biking, isn't it, on the channel at the moment? We've got some MotoGP coming soon. I have played a bit of MotoGP as well. I'll give everybody my feedback on that once I get a new build. Suffice to say, I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment. It is often complex putting a game like that together. There's a lot more difficulties in making a bike game than I think people realise, but and I think that's why a game like this, as much as it looks basic, and it is basic, it's intuitively put together. So the handling is very intuitive. You know where to position the bike. It goes where you want it to go. So I think that's something that people often overlook when they see the kiddie graphics, and they immediately think, oh, it's not going to have much depth to it. And actually, these games can have depth. It really is about just getting into the game and enjoying it with your friends and having a nice competitive time. There's me now. More gamer points, more achievements. Get in. That's probably my first in a long time. So look, I'm so happy. Winner. Winner. Got cash. Give me that cash. He's so relieved, isn't he? Look, you can see him there. Got my XP as well. Oh, very pleased. So again, some more tricks and bits and pieces there. More races. New bikes. So lots of new stuff to unlock as the game goes on. Now, something else I'm considering also is doing more online races with you, the viewers. That's going to happen on some games in the future later this year. It's going to be strictly with people on the forum, so you're going to need to register on the forum when that time comes and put your gamer tag in a post so I know who's who. I did go through a period last year where I was getting probably about 50 friends requests a day when the Forza videos are out there, so it does get a bit crazy on my friends list, so I have to know who's sending them. So choosing a bike then, I was thinking, could I buy this bike? No, it costs lots of money and I'm stuck with the bike I've got, so I can't buy any other bikes. Damn, I wanted a big fast bike. I wanted to go really fast. Let's upgrade this one. Yep, we'll have that. Go on. That's it. Have a bit of that. Have my trusty glass of water. That's it. And I think I've just about run out of money now. No, I can do that as well. So there we go. Some nice little upgrades on the bike. It should be faster. It will be faster in this next race. Let's take a look. Here we go then. So second race. We've learned the tactics now, and we're going to take this to our rivals. See how we get on. Again, this is a more complex circuit. Multiple routes, jumps. We'll get more technical. Kind of in a way, it reminds me of another game. An ATV off-road game that came out last year. I can't remember which one it was now. I reviewed it on the channel, but it does kind of feel very similar, it has to be said. So away we go. Nice textures. I do like the textures. And I think sometimes the kiddie nature of it, kind of look of, you know, sort of visual look of it, kind of lets the game down a little bit. I think some of the detail and the graphics and the environments, a more detailed visual look, more detailed and more mature visual look would have brought more to it. However, with the way the handling's structured, they've got their market in mind. So, getting back to my tricks now. Look at that, legs up in the air. How does he manage that one? I can't yet. I have tried. So, up the hill. I'm thinking, you know what? Let's follow these guys. I know there's a shortcut. Take that next lap. Just trying to, as I don't know the circuit, again, first ever go. I'm just following these guys, looking right where they're going. I'm trying to get it. I'm sliding my bike there by constantly pressing the B button, as I was saying, to actually just get some extra boost. So I know I'll close on these guys eventually. Big jump, big points, big money. Big prizes. I love it. There we go. Oops, completely the wrong direction. Oh dear. So that's gonna hurt. I felt that. I felt that. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna close up now. We're gonna go down this rocky route. We've missed that bonus power up, which is a bummer. And we've got these bits here as well. Coins. I don't know where I'm going, but there we go. There's a track over there, and I'm back on my way again. So that seemed to be a bit of a shortcut for me. Down the hill now, using a bit of boost, and look how the speed has increased from the first race. And you can really see now how the speed has increased. As the sun comes in and blinds me as I'm commentating to you guys. Not quite, but do hit. Let's get that. Nice. Boost collected. Always a handy bit of boost. And the coins, it will take a while to learn all the different routes to find all those coins. Over that jump again. Brighten our little light here. There we go. Over the jump again. A nice long trick that time. Oh! Oh, and again, that's got to hurt, hasn't it? Out cold. Out cold. But we're back up on the bike. Victory is not yet lost, but we will need to take to desperate measures now to win this race. And this is involves going down one of these risky shortcuts. Very narrow. Flame. Give me the coins. Missed the coins. We'll get them on the next lap. And this is just a brief look today at this game. I'm not going to go through the whole game. I'm not going to do long sessions with you guys. I just wanted you to see what it was all about. Covering all the different racing games, whether they're arcade, whether they're simulation. Anything that's got an engine in it, wheels, is normally going to be covered somewhere on this channel. Super speed through this section. I'm really getting the hang of it now. You can see I'm much quicker than I was in my first race just a moment ago. Getting more rugged, using that B button. Look at that, power sliding. Like a boss, eh? Like a boss around there now, that's the way to be. That's the way you do it. Nice quick trick. Maximising that boost. Decimating the opposition. Missed my flame that time. Not good enough, but an awesome power slide. No mistakes. Another flame. I'm extending my lead now to second place. Oh, two tricks. Two tricks. Getting cocky. It's all coming together now. All that skill and experience combining on this final lap now. This shortcut was dead handy as well. I wanted these coins. Yeah, we got some of them. Let's come back to that race. Just getting some extra boost to the B button. Let's go with the jump. Nice. I didn't know if those were coins there. They were actually like yellow feather things. That kind of threw me off course a bit. And now I knew that this jump was a bit dodgy, so I didn't boost too much. So over halfway round. This is a really quick section again. Downhill. It's nice. Look at that. Loads of speed. Imagine how fast it's going to get when you're on the fastest bikes. Feels fast enough already. And we're coming around this final couple of corners now to conclude this race. And this race will conclude this video, this first look, if you like. Over those final jumps, and that's the end of that race. And that concludes this first video, viewers, of Motocross Madness. As ever, there'll be more from me very soon.